Previously on Sailing Aquarius, we sailed to Guadeloupe, where we explored one of the best snorkeling places in Caribbean, and then visited a small island group called Les Saints. We left Guadeloupe, Les Saints Islands, early in the morning at 4 a.m. as we have over 70 nautical miles to sail to Martinique. Our time to get out of hurricane zone is ticking, and therefore we opted to skip Dominica and sail directly to Martinique. Another thing that made us move a little faster directly to Martinique was we noticed that one of our shrouds seemed quite loose. That definitely made us concerned, and we wanted to get it checked there. What's the wind speed?
19 now.
19. And what is the boat speed?
6.2.
6.2. And what is the angle?
39 degrees.
39 degrees, okay.
Hola! How are all you YouTubers out there? We are sailing, well, motoring. We're in the shadow of Dominica, just motoring south. Well, we sailed a little bit this morning, but I need to get all the way down to Martinique because we're getting a rig check done by people that really know what they're doing. And we are meeting up with the insurance surveyor. So I want to do those two things before we head back and haul out in Trinidad. So we're motoring along. We don't have that much time, so again, we're in a hurry.
Again? But at least we're traveling with Emily. We had a pretty good day yesterday in Les Saints. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was nice walking around, but the whole place is closed up because it's out of season. I think after June 1st, everything dies out.
So, we are in Martinique, Saint-Pierre. That's a famous volcano that erupted, I'm not sure, maybe like 19th. Unfortunately killed most of the population. But one of the famous survivors was a guy who was locked in a prison. But now, Aquarius is anchored in this nice place. And tomorrow we are taking off and we will go to Le Maron. Our friend from Amulet is here as well. Oh, look at the captain. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. Wasn't difficult. We just put the sails up and we ended up here.
So you didn't motor at all?
No.
And the wind direction was all good?
It was perfect the whole way. We just cruised along at 8 knots.
Sounds like a bullshit.
Probably is.
How was it? Beating into the wind a little bit?
Yeah, beating into the wind. We motored a little bit, but mostly we sailed. I think mostly we sailed.
Yeah, but now we're sailing in the lee of the island. So now we're sailing in the lee of the island, and it's good because of the big storm that goes in circles like a pattern in North Atlantic. It's sucking all the wind, and all the wind is changing. Rather than going from east to west, it's going more like from south to north, which is against us. So yeah, it wasn't easy sails per se.
But it wasn't difficult. It was actually pretty nice.
Not the one that we sailed to Guadeloupe? Guadeloupe? The Saints?
Oh.
When we were going 2 to 3 knots, and your engine, for some reason, our engine and also our friend engine went
Yeah,
down.
they both went down at the same time. We were sailing at night, actually motoring at night. And both of our engines just like went down. And I remembered what happened to us when we were going through these big patches of weeds when we were off the coast and we were dismasted, and we had to reverse on it to get our RPMs back up. So I just reversed on it, got our RPMs and then back up, and everything was fine. And then we told Amelie to do the same, and they were having the same problem.
Okay. Do you want us to subscribe?
Please subscribe.
No, come on, you can do better.
No, please subscribe.
Why?
Because my wife wants more subscribers.
Is it all just about me?
Yes, it's all just about JVLA.
Well, because of me, please subscribe.
Good morning. So where are you going today?
We are going to the place we were going for a while, to Martinique. We need to talk to surveyors and check the rigging, but I believe Ken just said that yesterday. We're going to Martinique.
And where is this?
This is Martinique. This is in here. So we have 20 nautical miles to go, something like that.
30.
See, I don't even know how many miles to go because my navionic map doesn't work.
She's ignoring me again.
It's so perfect.
What, when you can't hear me, when you ignore me? Is that perfect?
No. The morning, the sun, the sail, just so nice.
It is nice. And we got a mirror image of ourselves over there.
It's nice to travel with friends.
Yes, it is. So last night, Ton, over on a Mellet, told me about a new software thing where you can flatten your dish with software rather than drilling a hole in it. And I always thought that, you know, it's a software issue why you can't make these things go flat, and then to force them into flat and then unplug them, I just thought that was wrong. So I never did mine, but now I just downloaded the new software. You're online. We go to settings. We go to Starlink, and then we hit tilt, and then it says flat. Here we go, flat. Save. Oh my God, that was too easy. There you go. It's a hell of a lot easier now than drilling a hole in your unit. Now I can set that where I want it, and not under the boom, and it's gonna stay flat.
Finally, riggers were able to come over to check our rig, and they said it's okay, but it could be much tighter, especially the Genoa forestay. So we scheduled our rig tightening, and then it means we will have to spend a couple more days in Martinique. Meanwhile, we did provisioning, as Martinique Lamoran has one of the best and most convenient big grocery stores, which you can reach by dinghy, so no car needed. After we arranged the rig check and got food provisioning, we decided to move for the weekend, only around the corner to a beautiful St. Anne's anchorage. But before, we will get fuel. Three ml at the fuel dock. 2 super marmos and 54. Whoa, my husband is a hero. Operation 3 mls at the fuel dock. Operation successful. And this is another super marmo. We got 100 liters of diesel for Aquarius. Busy day, huh, Captain? And it's not even the season. So that's Club Med, where we spent a couple of nights and days after we came back from the tragic Atlantic Ocean crossing when we got dismasted. And we had a really good time here and a little bit clearer minds to figure out what to do next, and it turned out perfect, huh, Captain?
That was nice. 3 days there was a very nice day.
Yes. And now that's St. Anne's Anchorage, and that's where we're going. But in between there is a reef, so that's why we're not going straight. And you can see the reef as there are beautiful blue and green colors.
Sunshine on my mind, we're burning through the city of lights. You're the sunshine on my mind, we're burning through the city of lights. We're burning through the city of lights.
Anchor is good. How beautiful! Right next to Club Med. That's where our windows used to be, looking this way. One of these multi-level houses. Wow.
it. We're done.
You like it here?
Yeah, it's right next to Club Med. We can swim right in.
Yeah. And beautiful beach behind you. All these anchor lights like stars. So beautiful. What's going on?
So we're moving our boat over to get a tune-up from the experts here at Caribe Marine, and they should be doing it today. And then as soon as we're done with the rig tune-up, taking off and going to Rodney Bay, St. Lucia.
Yeah. We were left for a couple of days in a limbo. We didn't know if we will get the tune-up or not. And I mean, we really don't want to leave, especially since we know that we kind of need the one. So yeah, we are very happy right now because we know we will get it today before we take off.
Yep, so we got the boat moving. We're leaving, what's this, St. Anne? And we're heading into the marina where we're going to get the rig done. We're at Caribe Marine, and the rig check is finished, but the rig tune is going to be done here.
We really wanted to get our rig tune with Caribe Marine. They worked on so many MLs, since ML office is basically next door. Also, we got our rig changed with them 7 years ago after we got our Aquarius, and we were very happy with the work that they did. The rig tune-up was done in a couple of hours and we were able to move on. And next on Sailing Aquarius, you will see one of our favorite places. Join us next Friday. If you like this video, give us a like down below and click here to subscribe. That really helps us. And if you want to watch more of us, click one of those.
They said it came from Spanish.